Number 3 Allen remains undefeated, knocking off Plano East 42-38. Justin Kutcher alongside the Director of National Recruiting for ESPN, Tom Luganbill. And Tom, at the half, it was 17-7 Plano East. We said this team from Allen would have to make some adjustments. They made some adjustments, and they made them in a big way.
Well, they did, and they didn't make any errors in the second half. In the first half, Allen had 2 turnovers. Plano East had none. And then Allen, when they stayed in the game in the first half, it was because of the big plays from wide receiver Andrew Rodriguez, from quarterback Alec Morris, verbally committed to Alabama. But it was Rodriguez that made big plays that kept Allen in this football game, kept it close at halftime going into the locker room. Lots of plays underneath in the passing game and deep ones as well. So as you mentioned, the adjustments coming out of halftime for this Allen football team, where there weren't mistakes for Plano East in the first half, but there were in the second half, and Allen capitalized by maintaining balance, not pressing the panic button, and utilizing Jonathan Williams, their big tailback.
Yeah, Jonathan Williams in the first half, he kind of struggled. In the second half, he came up big as he was that workhorse that they needed.
Now, 3 touchdowns on the night after rushing for over 200 yards a week ago. He came on strong when they needed him to. And credit Allen once again for not pressing the panic button, realizing that they're in the football game, just need to stay balanced, keep plugging away, and do what they do. Keep in mind, they're the number 3 ranked team in the nation. They know that they can win, they can get back into games quickly, and they didn't make errors. Plano East did.
Speaking of Plano East, they're 2-3 coming into this game. They're now 2-4. But of those 4 losses, 2 are in overtime, and now this 4-point defeat to the number 3 team in the country.
Well, and you got to feel sorry for him, because Coach Johnny Ringo has a pretty good football team that can't seem to get over the hump and eliminate those late game errors that have prevented them from winning. This was one of those seesaw affairs that you just hate to see a team lose it, because both teams fought hard. They made their fair share of mistakes, but at the end of the day, Allen made more plays than Plano East did.
It turned out to be a fantastic ball game here in Texas. The second half, one of the better halves of football you will ever see. But Allen remains undefeated, makes it 12 in a row in this rivalry, beating Plano East 42-38.